Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at a level 50 Cloyster. It is best buddy, but I'm going to actually have the 100% level 50 Metagross equipped, so we're obviously going to be in the Open Master League. For whatever reason, Niantic did not put the Classic or Premier. I don't know what's up with that, man. Also, let's discuss something. Now, it's finally happened. We have a compilation of all the garbage GBL battles regarding lag. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves here, or before we move on, I want to highlight this fact that these people are not doing an exploit, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they're not. It's just the servers are bogus. Now, what happened was I updated Pokemon Go, and this is what was starting to take place in the Go Battle League. Now, their support would tell you to clear cache or make sure you have a good connection, blah, 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 which some of those things could potentially help you out a little bit. Okay, for sure. But for the most part, there's no. The Go Battle League is broken and it's garbage. Okay? So I had to revert. I uninstalled the app, had to remake all my stinking parties. It's so annoying. You know, all the sprites have to load. It's just a pain in the butt. Something that we as the player base shouldn't have to do from a multi-billion-dollar freaking company. All right? That's riding on the back of the name Pokemon, right? We all know this. So what's going to take place is, as you can see from the last battle there, I'm not able to continue to attack. All right. Some of these situations we could have pulled off some clutch wins, maybe caught a charge move with a Pokemon, even though it looks like we're not going to win. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And also some people, well, not some, like I think like a person or a couple people are like, well, what's the big deal? You're already legend. I mean, what? So by that logic, basically, once you hit legend, the game can be completely crap. Okay. So obviously, we have to use common sense. And as you can see, I can't attack and I eventually back out. But what's going on the other end is they're continuously attacking. I can hear their moves and I can hear debuffs and buffs. It's weird. Nobody's getting buffs or debuffs, but I continuously hear them. So I don't know what's going on with that. We'll eventually get into some normal battles here. This entire video is not going to consist of just broken Go Battle League lazy programming. It will eventually, when I do delete it, uninstall the app, and then reinstall it from, just reinstall it, not the current version, because, they try to add one thing in this dang game, and, they break like 20 other things. Really, they do. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Gonna go for an Earthquake on the Melmetal. Great, we're in a pretty decent position still, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and let this go through. Superpower, okay, that's fine. And Machamp, oh right, we're looking good. And now I can't swap. We're gonna go into our Cloyster, but we can't do jack crap. Doesn't matter if we're gonna win or if we're gonna lose. It is broken. We're not able to proceed. Next battle, look at the Mewtwo being thrown out twice. And right when the battle started, a debuff sound and then a buff sound occurred. I don't know if the game is trying to carry over my old Icy Wind move from the last battle, but all I know is, wow, it is really weird. Now, there is a fix sometimes for when your Pokemon is being constantly thrown out into the ring. I think you guys seen that glitch before because I've shown it here. But what happens is your trainer just keeps throwing your Pokemon out and it's constantly being thrown out. Like, you're still playing, but it's a very big distraction and a little bit, very buggy, a little buggy, please. So, long story short, if you do encounter that type of bug, Niantic doesn't help you, doesn't tell you what to do to fix that stinking thing. So basically what is going to happen is you probably want to go into your app data, clear cache, don't clear data, clear cache, and then restart your phone and wait about 10 minutes. Then you should be good to go. That should be cleared up. But this is something entirely different, all right? I probably know how to clear some of these bugs better than Niantic support knows how to clear their own freaking broken system. So here we go. And yeah, this is all good. Metagross comes in and is just going to have a fun old time. So yeah, if they keep attacking, it's not on them. It's not on them at all. If it happens, somebody just stays still and Go Battle League, you just keep attacking because you don't know if they're gaining energy or not behind the scenes. And all of a sudden, oh, here comes like 2 Meteor Mashes back to back and they weren't even attacking because, well, you didn't see it, but they really were. But you were trying to be kind and not attack while they weren't, and now you're going to lose. So they're swapping into a Ho-Oh to catch that Meteor Mash. Very nice, very nice. We're not out of the clear yet. There's still going to be brokenness here. We're eventually going to get into some normal battles, but for now, yep, we'll get back into a Cloyster little set here. So we're going for another Meteor Mash, and I was trying to come in with the Cloyster and take them out before they're able to get this off, but unfortunately they're getting off that Brave Bird, and we're using our last shield. Down goes Ho-Oh, and they're coming back in here with Conkeldurr. Yeah, it's not looking great. Sure, it doesn't really matter, win or lose. I don't care. I still want to play out the battle correctly without encountering some brokenness in it, right? Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and, well, we're going to let that go through, well, there's no choice. We're both swapping, and they're bringing in a Melmetal here. Now, if you're thinking, well, they're going to get to 2 superpowers, you're done. We could catch with the Metagross, and we could win, okay? So I don't even want to go over that. Yeah, we could have totally won this. I'm not saying it would have happened, but there could have been a chance there if we were clutch with the swap catch, right? So we're just going to back out because it's just going to sit there and sit there and sit there, and we're going to waste our time. Next battle. Funny for this one here, I was actually thinking about how would a Mamoswine matchup be? That would be pretty good for the Cloyster. That'd be awesome if we ran into one. Go figure, next battle, here it is. Alright, so they caught that with their Melmetal. That's awesome, I don't mind that at all. They got the debuff, which is perfect, and they're locked in here. So what we're going to do is charge up a little bit more with the Cloyster, swap into our Giratina here, and this is already going to be a good matchup for us. The Thundershock is not very effective. Rock Slide, we can take those, and now that they've been debuffed by 1 stage for their attack, oh boy, let's go. So we did Undertap. I thought they might let it go through, and I wanted to farm down, but at this point, the plan has changed. And I got a little too comfortable with the Melmetal here because the Rock Slides start getting really spammy and bring me down low enough to the point where I'm like, holy crap, I gotta shield this. And so it's all good. Maybe could have played it a little bit better, but it doesn't really matter. They're bringing in that Mamoswine here. We're just going to go for the Shadow Ball. If they want a shield, then great, they'll use their last shield. Perfect, they have no more shields. They're going to be able to gain a little bit more farm. And remember, they did farm before they did retreat, and they have a Landorus in the back. Woo boy. So this thing is really weak to ice. We're getting that Icy Wind off, swapping into our Melmetal, and absolutely not shielding. Go ahead and hit us with that superpower. Perfect. And then the Mamoswine is going to take super effective from the Bullet Punch, as well as Meteor Mash, obviously, from the Steel. Letting this go through, because Cloyster is going to be able to handle that thing. And we still have a shield left. Going to let this go through. It is, or using our last shield. Because at this point I figured, yeah, let's just finish it off with the Metagross. As much as I would love to do with the Cloyster, let's just get it over with before the game just really starts to lag and screws us over. So it looks like we're out of the clear. No more compilations of the garbage. Let's get into the real battles. Met with the Dragonite. Great lead. They're swapping into a Mewtwo, in which we're going to be going in with Giratina. So this is going to be our team, and I found it to actually be pretty decent. I'm going to tell you this. If I battled you and you're like, well, I won. Why aren't you showing those battles? I'm going to show some losses, but I'm not going to show all of the losses because I was not able to hit my charge moves. And if there was a charge move I could hit, well, I was not able to hit the other one. What is going on with this game? Like, are you kidding me? So obviously that put me at a disadvantage. All right, anyways, let's focus on the commentary. Bringing back that Dragonite. We have 1 shield, they have 2, they're farming us down. But both of our Pokemon are going to be great, and they're going to be instantly swapping into that Melmetal. We're bringing in our Metagross here. So, we're still going to be able to work around this. Level 50 Metagross is a beast. They're going for a Rock Slide. They don't want to debuff themselves, potentially trying to bait out that shield, but we're not going to be giving it up because we know we can take a Superpower no problem. And I really wanted them to throw Superpower before I threw my charge move because that would have debuffed their attack. And then we would have been able to do more damage. So now we're going to go ahead and go for Meteor Mash. Not very effective, but they debuffed themselves, and they know it'll do a lot. We get their last shield, and I'm thinking, shoot, what should I do here? All right, we're going to go ahead and let this go. It is a Rock Slide, it's a good call. They're swapping into Dragonite, in which we're going to go ahead and bring in our Cloyster here, taking a Dragon Claw. So Cloyster, level 50. You don't need to do that. This is just a fun project that I wanted to do because it is a 98, a 14, 15, 15, almost a Shundo. And I made it when I was trying to level up for that specific level where you needed those level 50s. And it's a fun Pokemon to use here. So we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, or should I say a rock and a Melmetal. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and let this go through. Bring in the Metagross and shield this up. We should be able to get to Meteor Mash. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Rock Slide, Meteor Mash, over farming. Oh boy. And we're able to take them out. That was a close one. Pulling it off though. Let's get it. Alrighty, on to our next battle. If you do enjoy my videos, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out. We're met with a Dialga. So, yeah, this is a very interesting matchup. As you can see, the Dragon Breath is absolutely annihilating us. So let's go ahead and lower that attack. We're not getting a shield because, well, they're part steel and they know that they can take it because Dialga is just a Fun thing to see, right? Okay, all right. So we're going to go ahead and shield that up and go for another one here. And we have debuffed them twice. Some nice lag there. Beautiful. Could have potentially got to another one, but not happening there. Bringing in the Melmetal, because we don't really want to be taking that Dragon Breath. Draco Meteor, it's not going to hurt us because we debuffed them twice. Beautiful. They're going to be swapping, bringing in a Mewtwo, in which we're going to go ahead and bring in our Giratina here. Got to look out for Shadow Ball. We can take it, but not from a level 50 Mewtwo. All right. So it seems like more and more people are starting to come to the awakening and the realization that these people can't have the level 50 Mewtwo, level 50 Giratina, level 50 Dialga. Are you freaking joking me? And I know that more than half of the people with a level 50 Mewtwo are using cheats. I'm not. I don't care. At this point, that's just my opinion. Straight up. Anyway, they're bringing in their own Dialga or Giratina. Better get it right. Don't. Oh, I don't get a sticker. Don't get to put a sticker on the wall today. So go over a Meteor Mash. No more shields here. And it's getting a little bit sweaty. Hoping they go for an Ominous Wind. It's a Shadow Ball to take us out. Actually, no, that's a good thing because they use their energy. Perfect. Farming them down. In comes their Giratina. We're simply going to go for the Ominous Wind and take the win. Beautiful. So for them going for the Shadow Ball there was actually perfect because they expended all their energy. Next battle, we have... Okay, folks, a good lead. Okay, I'll get into the commentary in a second here. We have dropped down to lower than 2,400 in GBL. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened. You know why? Because we went 0 and 10. I think it was actually 0 and 11 or maybe 0 and 12 because of this brokenness. I couldn't win. Any logical person probably would have just stopped playing. But me, I'm too stubborn. I hit Legend. I don't care. I was going to make a full video of this horrible brokenness. And then we would have just been able to take a look at that for the entire 20 minutes here. But it eventually, well, it didn't stop. I uninstalled the game and then reinstalled the older version. So that's why it's working. Okay. So make sure you don't update your current game that you have for Pokemon Go yet. So I'm sure I made quite a few people's days today as we did drop into lower ranks. And some of these trainers probably wouldn't have guessed to run into me in a million years at the rank that they're at. And then when they did run into me, and they beat me, they're probably, hey, I'm not taking your happiness away. All right, you guys, you can take it for today. We uninstalled that version. We're back at it tomorrow. See you then. All right. So no shields. This is a very spicy and dangerous situation. I thought I might be able to catch. I don't know. I don't know, folks. All right, a Shadow Ball. I think we can survive barely. Yep, it's not happening. I don't think so. So we're going to go for the Meteor Mash. Just going to stick it out here. And little lag. Okay. Okay. We could have won that maybe, but not really. Okay, good game. On to our next opponent. We're met with a Togekiss. Fantastic. Fantastic. Do they want to swap? Because, well, I have another counter to that. Just got to make sure that the Giratina doesn't get matched up with it. So Cloyster, it's not the tankiest thing around. So this is not exactly like... It's a good matchup, actually. Technically, it is, because we're going to be able to lower their attack. Charmer's doing less, going to shield up this Ancient Power. No boost on their end. Fantastic. If we get another shield from them, hey, that's going to be great. Now, you don't want to swap into that Metagross quite yet. I mean, they're farming me down. That's fine. Whatever. We're going to bring in the Metagross. It's going to take them out. Oh, no, I go Giratina because they've been debuffed. Giratina doesn't want it to see a Charm user. So there goes their Dragon counter potentially. Oh, they got a Giratina of their own. But the thing is, we have farm built up already. So yeah, let's get it. Going for that Shadow Ball. Great. And we have a shield. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our Metagross. Farm down. I think we may shield. Yeah, shielding up the Shadow Ball. Good call. Good call. Farming down. Oh boy. What do you have in the back? Oh, Groudon. Okay. So it looks like we have this one in the bag. Going to go ahead and go for that Meteor Mash. No shields. Doing a ton of damage to Groudon. Oh boy. So let's think about this for a second. When Groudon and Kyogre return, Metagross is going to become sad. Let's just put it that way because, well, Kyogre counters Metagross pretty nicely. Groudon, I mean, it counters it, definitely. It has the super effective moves, but it's also taking a lot of damage from Metagross as well. I love how we got the boost right at the end there. So when those raids return, Kyogre and Groudon, hopefully maybe even with Precipice Blades and Kyogre's signature move too, XL candies, XL level 50s, and then rest in peace to Master League. Okay, And it's just going to get worse and worse and worse as it goes along. And here is where we start encountering pay to win, okay? Yeah, in the past, it sure was a little bit of pay to win for sure. You do more raids, you get stronger Pokemon, you're going to be able to get potentially better IVs because you're continuously going and going, and you're going to be able to power them up with rare candies and the candies from the raids. But now, level 50s, this is a whole new level of pay to win. This is a whole new ball game, folks, right? So anyways, into this battle here, Dragonite's coming back. We're going to go ahead. I think this may be a Shadow Ball. Yeah, just throw the Shadow Ball. Great. Swapping into our Metagross. They're bringing in a Melmetal here. And we already know that we can handle this. No problem. So go ahead and throw Superpower. Oh, a Rock Slide. They know better because they're going to lower that defense. And then we're going to be able to easily one-shot them. Let's just go for Earthquake. We're getting it through. Great. No, we were not going to bait you there. And I do believe they were trying to call maybe a Meteor Mash there, farming them down. We have no more shields, and we're just going to go straight for this up against the Dragonite. And there you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and be careful of the new update, and don't download it. Take care, traders.
It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You can never take away the power of my You can never take away my It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You can never take away the power of my soul.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!